Diabetes is an ongoing metabolic illness that influences a large number of individuals around the world. With the rising pervasiveness of diabetes, it has become basic to investigate elective therapy choices that supplement traditional clinical interventions. India alone has seen a 44% increment in diabetic cases throughout the course of recent years, and around 100+ million individuals are impacted by diabetes. Joined with a sound way of life, legitimate sustenance, and ordinary activity, Ayurvedic spices can add to all the more likely glucose control and work on the general personal satisfaction for people living with diabetes. Dr. Kriti Soni, Research and Development Head, Kapiva says, Ayurveda, an old arrangement of medication starting from India, offers an all-encompassing way to deal with overseeing diabetes. Ayurvedic spices have earned respect for their true capacity for glucose guideline and can act as important assistants to traditional treatments. Here is a rundown of Ayurvedic spices for the normal administration of diabetes. Karela, otherwise called harsh melon, has for some time been utilized in Ayurveda for its enemy of diabetic properties. It contains an insulin-like compound called polypeptide P, which assists lower with blooding sugar levels. Harsh melon additionally supports further developing glucose use and invigorating insulin emission. Going with it a phenomenal decision for diabetes the executives. Jamun, otherwise called Indian blackberry or dark plum, makes hypoglycemic impacts, supporting bringing down glucose levels. It contains bioactive mixtures like anthocyanins, ellagic corrosive, and polyphenols, which further guide the cycle. Utilization of jamun or its juice directs blood glucose levels, further develop insulin awareness, and diminish the gamble of diabetic confusions. Its high dietary fiber content dials back sugar ingestion, advancing better glycemic control. Counting jamun in a fair eating regimen can successfully oversee diabetes, says Dr. Soni. As per Dr. Soni, Indian gooseberry, or amla, is a powerful Ayurvedic spice that offers various medical advantages, including glucose guideline. It is plentiful in L-ascorbic acid and cancer prevention agents, which assist with working on pancreatic capability and improve insulin emission. Amla likewise supports decreasing oxidative pressure and aggravation, which are frequently connected with diabetes. Gudmar, otherwise called Gymnema sylvestra, has been perceived for its likely job in overseeing diabetes normally. It might assist with controlling glucose levels by lessening glucose assimilation and improving insulin awareness. Also, Gudmar has been related with overseeing sugar desires and supporting pancreatic well-being. While Ayurvedic spices can't substitute ordinary clinical medicines for diabetes, they can assume a huge part in overseeing glucose guideline and generally diabetes normally. The spices referenced above offer a scope of likely advantages, from further developing insulin aversion to decreasing oxidative pressure. 5 Ayurveda-approved foods to manage high blood sugar in diabetics. 5 Ayurveda-approved foods to manage high blood sugar in diabetics. 5 Ayurveda-approved foods to manage high blood sugar in diabetics.